Yes, these AI tools are really fancy and really cool, but the people are still the name of the game when it comes to entrepreneurship. What one person can do with their sack of brain meat will take an entire building of computers to accomplish the same result. The way that I define EQ is it's accessing the wisdom and intelligence of your hindbrain, not just your neocortex. It's your ability to listen to your nervous system, to your body, hear your gut, and then to get insight. And ultimately, it is also our primary antenna for both giving and receiving signals for communicating with other humans. So if we want to be a great leader, that's going to require a level of empathy. It's going to require a level of resonance with the people that you're leading. And I think that people are still the name of the game when it comes to entrepreneurship. Yes, these AI tools are really fancy and really cool, but the barrier to entry is very, very low, and competition is gonna eat your lunch. Your competitive advantage will still always be your people. What one person can do with their sack of brain meat will take an entire building of computers to accomplish the same result. Like it's no competition for just how effective human brains are. The place for me where EQ comes in the most is your ability to listen to your gut and to make sure that your vision is resonant, and then to be able to communicate that vision effectively with other people to get them excited and on board with your vision. And so AI, IQ, EQ, it is using your IQ, using your rational brain to make sure you're on the right trajectory, your EQ to make sure you're on that trajectory for the right reasons, and to get everybody on your team on the same boat and excited for that same vision. And then AI is this new frontier that we're all on. It is the new blue ocean that we're sailing through using the IQ EQ that we have. So that's the vision I have for weaving it all together. How can AI be used to foster productivity in a team environment? The lowest hanging fruit for most companies will be just adopting AI as a new tool in our tool belt. And we've been here before. So if you think about the 70s, 80s, 90s, those are decades where we were proliferating computers in various white-collar jobs. So many people are still old enough to remember, and if not, then your parents almost certainly are, to, at least in the Western world, be working at a company that had just began to roll out computers. And all of a sudden, your accounting company was not just using paper anymore, it was using spreadsheets. And by golly, you had to learn freaking spreadsheets in order to stay competitive. And so we've been through this before, where a large part of the society had to retool based on new upgrades. And it's actually interesting watching old videos of people training these tools and just the things they get wrong and the things they get right. Really interesting. But now the proliferation is going faster because it's on the back of the internet. So all of a sudden, the barrier for it to spread out is much faster. Our existing infrastructure can access it, as opposed to now we have to buy like 20 computers for this one office building, and like the friction to do that is much higher. Thinking about it that way, I encourage my clients to be putting on that lens, because it puts us in the right frame of mind to say we need to get our entire team to be using this for their knowledge work, because AI, I think, is going to be one of the best brainstorming tools and idea generation partners that pretty much any white collar creative thinker is going to have. One tool that is becoming more popular is building a chat bot that has your entire company knowledge base in it, so then your employees can ask it questions. So you can build a tool like this, once again with no code, just takes a little bit of systems thinking, with a tool like BotPress, where you upload all your policies and all your information to one place, add it to your Discord server or your Slack channel or whatever, and then people can communicate with the spirit of your company as it's captured in your written documents, including your vision statement, mission statement, everything else. And so I think that's one thing that is going to become proliferated. How much that will add to our bottom line as companies, we've yet to see. I think it's just one idea amongst many, but I think that's one thing that companies can evaluate. Right now, what the AIs, they are generic in their knowledge. They've been trained on pretty much like 10% of the internet, so they've mastered almost every field under the sun.